Hey guys, hope you're well. Welcome to your first training for habits and lifestyle tracking. So effectively, what we're going to do through this is you're going to receive a different video or different tasking every other week on this one because I believe that I don't want to overwhelm you by giving you so much that you can't achieve any of it. So when it comes to habits and lifestyle tracking, you'll get a piece of work. You'll do that, implement it for the next couple of weeks, and then you'll get the new piece. But always building upon and never leaving the old piece behind, and always implementing that, and then building the new habits and the new lifestyle stuff on top of that, so that we obviously then effectively reach our goals, and then we can carry this on through for the rest of your life. Like I said, a lot of this stuff you're going to be able to implement throughout your whole life, and not just during the program. Okay, so if you're UK based, a lot of us use this over here. It's used in the US as well. So it's like setting SMART goals, and really sort of mapping out exactly what it is you want to do. Like as it says here, like we set a goal. If we just think about something, we go, oh, do you know what? That'd be really cool if I did that. And you just think about it, and you don't voice it out, and you don't write it down. Then it's just a thought, or it's a dream, or it's a passing, a passing idea. If we think about something and go, yes, I really want to do that, and then you write it down, and then you think about how you could achieve that, you make a plan, okay, and then you get to work on that plan, obviously stick to it, consistency, and then you obviously reach that goal in turn. Okay, so if you've not done this before, like I said, a lot of us we've have this like in our workplaces and that sort of stuff, which is all real good when it's sort of like work orientated or business orientated, and again you can apply that to this. But if we've not done it for our own specific goals of where we want to be, and this doesn't just have to be fitness. This could be relationship goals. This could be work goals, or it could be your fitness goals as well, or you could implement all three into there. All right. So just remember, when we're setting goals, they need to be specific. Okay, you can't just say like, I want to run faster, because it's not tangible, and we can't track it. Whereas if you said like, I want to get my 5K run time down, then of course we can. That's something that we can track. It's measurable, yeah. So that comes onto this second bit. So it needs to be specific. It needs to be something that you really want to do, want to achieve, and it needs to be measurable. Like I said, if it's a distance that you want to run, or it's like, you want to do your first pull up, or you want to hit your first weight sort of target marker, you want to lose that 10 kilos or that 20 pounds, you want to get there. Again, that's something that is fully measurable, and when you get there you can tick it off. It needs to be attainable. So if you've got a big journey right now, and you need to lose 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, whatever that is, let's look at milestones, and then you set these goals, hit that milestone, and then you reset these goals, so that the hill doesn't look like so much of a mountain. Effectively, we set these smaller goals, we achieve them, we take them off, and then we set the next lot. Okay, rather than just saying like, I want to be a size 10, or like I want to be back down to 70 kilos. If that's such a long way away, then obviously set these goals a little bit smaller, and then reassess them as you do them. They need to be relevant, so obviously relevant to what you're doing now. Again, a lot of these will be fitness goals, but if you look at other areas of your life, and you feel like they're lacking some sort of structure, and you're a little bit lost within your job, or within your business, or within your work, or maybe as a family as a whole, you could sit down and set these, and they're applicable to everything. And then lastly, they need to be time bound as well. Okay, so if you don't put a time limit on it, or like a realistic time limit, let's say, I want to lose my first 10 kilos or my first 20 pounds. When do I want to do that? Yeah, okay, I want to do that in 6 weeks or 8 weeks or 12 weeks, whatever that may be. And then it's going to be much more achievable if you look at a realistic time frame to be able to do that. Okay, so yeah, real quick training on this one. There will be a note, so that I will just be asking you if you've done this. You don't need to prove that you've done it. This is for you. So if you sit and work through this, get those goals mapped out, and then stick it up somewhere that you can see it. and then that can remind you every day of why we're doing this. Once things get hard, because it's not always going to be easy. It's always good to train on a day when you feel great, but it's those days when you don't feel so great, or you've got a lot on. When sometimes you can look at this and you can think, actually, no, if I'm going to have my goal and achieve my goal, then I need to be sticking to the things that I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, hope that makes sense. Get that one sorted, get it up somewhere you can see. Let me know that you've done it, and I'll see you in the next training. See you later.